Hi guys, I'm Wendy. Today we are going to make a no-bake OREO cheesecake. First, you need to melt 50 grams of unsalted butter like this. And then you need 125 grams of Digestive Biscuits, which is about 8 pieces of them. Put them into a Ziploc bag and seal it off. Use a rolling pin to crush them into fine sand. Oh, roll it into fine crumbs. Yeah, like this, like sand. And then pour them into a bowl. Add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and also 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Whisk them all together and then add your melted butter. Stir it off until they are well moistened, like wet sand. When you pat them, they should be able to stick like that. Next, take a 6-inch cake tin. Pour all your biscuit crumbs into the tin and then distribute it evenly. Use the bottom of a glass which is flat to help you firmly pat those crumbs into the tin. When you're happy with it, just chill them in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. Meanwhile, prepare some freshly squeezed lemon juice. You'll need about 2 teaspoons of it. And in another bowl, add in 2 tablespoons of hot water and half a tablespoon of gelatin powder. Set it aside and then take 8 Oreos. Just roughly crush them into rough pieces. You want to have some different size of it, which is roughly like that. And then you need 250 grams of cream cheese. Spread them using a spatula like this until they are softened. And then add in 70 grams of icing sugar or powdered sugar, depends on which country you're from. And whisk them all together until they are well combined. Next, add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And whisk them all together until they are creamy like this. Yummy! And then add in 1 cup and 240 milliliters of whipping cream. Whisk them all together until you have stiff peaks like this. Next, add all the whipped cream into the cream cheese mixture and then gently fold them both together using a spatula until they are well combined. And add in the gelatin mixture. Quickly stir them together before the gelatin set. And also add in the 8 roughly crushed Oreos. Look at that. It is going to be so delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then pour the cream cheese mixture all onto the chilled crust. And then use a spatula to spread it evenly as possible. And tap them a few times and chill them into the fridge for about 6 hours to overnight for best results. Next, separate out 4 Oreos by using a spatula. This time we only need the biscuit part of the Oreo. You can save the creamy part for another use. Just throw all the biscuit into a Ziploc bag, seal it off and crush it using a rolling pin into very, very fine crumbs. As fine as you can, like black sand, like mud. And then cut out the OREO shape paper template. I might link it in the description box below if I found a picture. Take the chilled OREO cheesecake from the fridge and use a glass to help you to remove the cake from the removable bottom tin. Does it gently. Yeah, like this. And then sieve the Oreo crumbs that we prepared earlier onto the entire surface of the cake top. And then gently place the OREO template. And then sift powdered sugar generously onto it. And now is the moment of truth. Time to reveal. 1, 2, 3. Is it pretty? But then we need to be careful when we transfer it because I did smear a little bit of the powdered sugar when I transfer it onto a clean plate. Look at it. Although it's like that, I still think the most important thing that it is delicious. Now is the time to try. Slice it off. It is more advisable for us to slice it while it is cold out from the refrigerator because it literally tastes the best when it is cold out from the fridge. And then I also like to add a little piece of Oreo extra for myself when I eat it. Look at it, the texture. It is so rich with Oreos. And also it is light with a whipping cream and also a hint of lemon juice. And also plenty of Oreos in it. For all of you Oreo lover, this is surely a recipe for you because it is also no bake. You don't need an oven to make this thing. It is super delicious. I'll be using this recipe to make a chocolate cake with Oreo fillings in it.